Hi, welcome to valuationpodcast.com, a podcast and video series about all things related to business and valuation. My name is Melissa Gragg, and I provide online divorce mediation and valuation services in St. Louis, Missouri. Today, we will discuss the current housing market and divorce with Melissa Rubenstein. She is a former real estate attorney and a current realtor in New York and New Jersey, and has a lot of interesting perspectives in real estate, where everything's going. Welcome, Melissa. How are you?
Thank you. I'm great. Thank you so much for having
Everybody
me.
knows. But you also talked a little bit about, the interest rates, because I know that they have changed. And I know, one of the reasons why we wanted to purchase was because of the 2.5%
Right.
interest rate at the time. But what are some of the current trends for taking out a mortgage? And is the process getting easier, harder? What do you see happening?
Well, the first thing I have to do with interest rates is, and of course, a lot of times I'll work with a certified divorce lending professional. And there
Okay.
are lenders who are specifically trained in divorce. And that's something, having gone through a divorce myself and purchasing my home, that is something that's crucial. That if you're going to take out a mortgage in a divorce situation, if you're going to buy your house from your spouse, contact someone who's certified in divorce lending.
Okay.
Right now, it's so interesting because I've had clients that I've worked with for a long time who are not checking rates as often as I am, which is pretty much every day, who are going into this thinking, oh, it's still 4.5%. I can manage it. And I'm telling them, well, wait, now it's 6%. And we have to redo your debt to income ratio. And do you qualify for the same price that you did when they were 4%? The answer is probably no. You're probably qualified to purchase a less expensive property. So we need to retool your search based on current interest rates. Refinances have pretty much halted. I think they're down about 83% because most people who wanted to refi did it when it was 2.5%, 3%. So it's a challenging rate environment, and the Fed is doing this on purpose to tamp down on inflation, but we are left with those challenges.
Mhm. Well, and I think that, you know, I think everybody thought that we would have lower interest rates for a lot longer. And,
Yes.
do you think that's creating a little bit of a panic on the market? Or are people now going back to, I'll buy it because I don't know if I'll find anything else, or,
I wouldn't say it's creating a panic, it's creating a headache.
hmm,
People are saying, oh, okay, I need to buy a house, because the flip side of this is rents are going up faster than interest rates.
mhm,
You see people who rented apartments during 2020, their landlords are now turning around and raising rents 30 to 50%. I've seen. A woman locally told me that she was paying $2,400. Her landlord now wants $3,800 a month. So people have to purchase houses. I'm seeing people who are maybe looking in one town, looking in another town. They're just trying to find their affordability comfort zone.
mhm.
So it's not scaring people away from the market. It's just altering their search.
Okay, that's a good point. And a couple